fucking legend. Why don't they bring my chair out for me? Greetings from the former President of the United States. I spent the afternoon with President Clinton, and he says, welcome to all of you. I wasted a dress for nobody to get the fucking joke. This is a Donna Karan dress. And for the cheaper people, DKNY. And where's the single girl? Where's the single girl that knows nobody? Here's a dress for you. Here. Oh, you're here alone? This is so sad. Did you go to university? That's why you're too smart. Men like them stupid. Are you with somebody? She's with you. Is this a hard question? I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at her. Who are you here with? You're also alone. Is this like a lesbian group here? And this like, where are the gays? Let's just start with that. Where are the gay men? Thank God. Liza's single. It is just, that was a shock. I had no idea he was gay, did you? The man collected Shirley Temple dolls, plucked his eyebrows, and knew every Judy Garland song. That screams flight attendant to me. I mean, it's just, not that I care. Do you care that she marries a gay guy? Everyone thinks everyone cares. Am I making sense to you? There's a woman in the United States called Rosie O'Donnell, a diesel dyke. I mean, like, you know, it's like... And she came out on television and said, I got a surprise for you. It's gonna knock your socks off. The woman douched in Gatorade. I mean, it was like, wait till you find out. I'm gay. If she had said I'm straight, I would have fallen dead. And who are the others? Siegfried and Roy. You've been to Las Vegas with Siegfried and Roy? And Roy is feeling better now, by the way, if any of you care, because they had an accident. But very good friends of mine, they just say, no one knows we're gay. The men, their first words in English were pass the Vaseline. It was like, everybody knows. They do an act with animals. They would come on stage. Every animal in that act turned around. It was just... They used to make an elephant disappear. No wonder. Here they come. I'm out of here. And Monica Lewinsky now is famous because of that stupid dress. Doesn't that upset you? Our morals gone. Paris Hilton. The girl did doesn't that upset anybody but me. Paris Hilton did a porno film and her poor parents. Can you imagine how they must have felt, Paris Hilton's parents, that she did a porno film in a Marriott hotel? I mean, it is just... This is my dog, Spike. Isn't that sad? He's dead. They wouldn't let me bring him into England. It's your fault. Sons of bitches, and I couldn't leave him home, so I killed him. Anybody here from PETA? The fur people, sometimes just to annoy them, I wear him and I put a trap on the end, and I just walk. And I make mewling sounds. I hate the PETA people. You're wearing a dead animal. You're fucking right, I'm wearing a dead animal. And this animal is going places you wouldn't go when you're alive. Oh. Damn right. Actually, I didn't kill him, okay? Okay? He committed suicide. I have Korean neighbors, and he rolled in gravy and put an apple in his mouth and scratched in their door, and that was that. And Koreans don't eat dog. There's always someone in the audience. Koreans don't eat dog. Yeah, who gives a shit? My neighbor stands there and she goes, we don't eat dog. We don't eat dog. And there's a leash hanging from her mouth. They eat dog. I went to Thanksgiving dinner and the turkey had a Frisbee in its mouth. I mean, it's just... Want to see tricks? Play dead. He'll stay there for hours. Oh, God. Oh, I shouldn't talk about death. I'm very depressed, and I shouldn't even discuss. And if I sound a little discombobulated, it's because truly, and this is really true, I had to cremate my mother-in-law this afternoon. And my husband was English, all true, all true, all true. And my mother-in-law had to cremate her this afternoon. And I was coming right from the cremation tonight to the theater. And I said, I should have waited till she was dead. It was just... Oh, God. My friend, my cousin, actually, more than my friend, she wants to be, what is it when they freeze you? Cryogenics. Yeah, we were sitting in Starbucks. Joan, I want to be frozen. We had moved 4 times because of the draft. Joan, I want to be frozen. You asshole. Aliens, she claims, picked her up. Oh, I have a family. Aliens do not pick up Jewish women. You know what I'm saying? They do not fly 500 million light years to end up in Newark, New Jersey to pick up my cousin Charlene. What is she going to teach them on Mars? How to shop wholesale? What are they going to teach you, you dumb bitch? God. It's good to be Jewish. Good to be Jewish and good to be gay. And let me tell you why. Because they should not annoy us at airports. No, do not, anyone that travels, I'm sorry, security should leave Jewish women alone and they should leave gay men alone. No gay man is going to carry, I swear to God, is going to carry a gun in his luggage. There is no room. Have you ever flown with a gay man? Have you ever traveled with a gay man? They carry everything, just in case. Yeah. Let's go to the opera. I've got the outfit. Oh, let's go snorkeling. Here it is, here it is. And if a gay man wants to bring a plane down, he doesn't need a gun. He knocks on the pilot's door and says, I'm dating your son. It is so... And a Jewish woman, forget it. No Jewish woman is ever going to put a bomb in a Gucci bag. Forget it. Excuse me? You want me, Yetta Bernstein, to put a bomb in that Gucci bag? Are you crazy? You know how many people had to fuck to get that Gucci bag? And she's not going to wear a bomb on her. Does it make me look fat? It is just... Tell me the truth. Can you see the bomb? Can you see the bomb? I hate terrorists. They're so ugly. It's a shallow reason. But isn't it? It's all about looks. Am I wrong? Oh, kill him, level him, please. Have you ever opened a newspaper and seen a terrorist and go, oh, I wonder if he's got a brother? I mean, they just... That and the women in the burqas, they're lucky. Because you don't know what the hell they look like. What do you look like? Sexy as hell. Can you imagine in Iraq, if you're cross-eyed, you're Scrooge, you'll never get married. Because I hate ugly people. Well, what about you, Miss Rivers? Well, don't see me. It is just, and I hate old people who are proud of being old. Ugh. If you're old, just sit there and shut the fuck up. It's like, I'm 119 years young, and your uterus is on the floor. Old women, they're suctioned to the ground. You have like... Oh, my dears, down, 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 down. Oh, yeah. Boobs, without a brassiere in the morning, this is how I get up and go to the bathroom. It just goes. My boobs, I use my left one now as a stopper in the tub. Bodies drop. How old are you? Single girl. 25, yeah. Enjoy it now. It goes. You're all single in the front row. Yeah, no, you can be married. Yeah, I could tell. Isn't that funny? Married, single, next to you. Single. Married. Yes. God, you know what it is? It's posture. Let me show you. I swear to God. Single girls sit so differently. Married women, they sit relaxed. Wait. Married. Boobs at the knees, the shopping bag comes in the middle, the legs are apart. Single women sit perky, boobies up, tongue out. Hello, hello. And single girls never fart. They never fart. They hold it in. I am not going to fart. I am not going to fart. I am not going to fart. They can carry $1 worth of nickels up their ass. I am not going to fart. The minute they get married, look out. So I never follow a bride down the aisle. No. I hate getting old. I hate the whole thing. I'm a grandmother now. Hard to believe, huh? Yeah, right. Oh, God. I was in the room when he was born. Ugh. Do you have kids? Married person? Yeah, how many? 4, that's enough. Same husband or different husbands? Same husband, so your first wife. Yeah, second wives would never go for more than 2, trust me. Oh, second wives are so goddamn smart. First wives, whatever you want. Let me see the ring. I can tell you whether you're a first wife or a second wife. Oh, that's so sad. Come here, single girl, learn what not to accept. What religion?
Catholic.
Catholic, yeah, it figures. It is just Irish Catholic, am I right?
Yeah.
Irish Catholic, they get shitty little rings. It's not your fault. That's just like the... Oh. Like you don't know who gets the big rings. Is this what we're going to talk about tonight? You know damn well Irish women get crappy rings. But Baptists get the worst rings because they get the ring when their hand's underwater. They think terrific, then it comes up garbage. Jews, big rings. Episcopalians, big rings. Italians, the best rings because they get them off of dead people. It is just... Yeah. It's a beautiful ring. It'll be yours tomorrow, baby cakes. And second wives get the biggest rings of all. That's why you're a very pretty woman. 4 children, good. You learn to think like a second wife. Because, do you have a maid? Well, an au pair. Oh, yeah, that. Get her out of the house right now, that little slut tramp whore. Is she dusty with her nipples? I beg you, get rid of the au pairs. Listen to me, men are animals. You don't need hot in your house. What's your name? Oh, Vicky. Am I glad we've met, Vicky? You married for love, Vicky. Well, you got what you deserve. A little shitty ring and 4 ugly kids. Are you happy now? Are you happy, Vicky? Listen to me. Let Vicky be the example tonight. Later on, we'll have her in the lobby. You can come up and look at her closely. You don't marry for love. What has love got to do with marriage? I spit on love and marriage. Oh, please. You marry for money. That's where second wives are so goddamn smart. Because they know. First wife, I love him. I married him. We have orgasms. You want an orgasm? You want an orgasm? You don't need to be in love. You marry a little pig with a lot of money and you have him take you to a big furrier. Should I get the sable or should I get the mink? Take both. You'll have an orgasm like you never had in your life. That's what it's about. You marry for... The smartest woman of our generation, Jacqueline Onassis. Oh, and not that gorgeous. Did you ever meet her? Funny eyes. They worked independently. They were like lizard eyes, like looking for rich guy. But wasn't she smart when she got married? She was the only woman, by the way, who could put her earrings on without looking in the mirror. It was like... But she married that little pig Onassis. Would any woman here have slept with Onassis? He was this big. He used to walk around, buggies coming out of the nose, bad breath, hair all over, the knuckles hitting the ground. That's how they got the poopa-scoopa law. Oh, shit. But wasn't she smart? Because when he dropped dead, she got $158 million. Do you hear me, London? $158 million. I hit the sheet so damn fast for that. Oh, please. I'd even move. Oh, absolutely. I'd make conversation. I have to get up. Getting down is very easy, but at this age, talk among yourselves. Just talk among yourselves. I'll be up in a second. This is why I never made out with Clinton. It is... Getting down would have been easy. Hurry up, Hillary's coming. I'm trying. Oh, God. I miss the Clintons. The Clintons were fun. I loved the Clintons. The daughter, that ugly daughter, what was her name? Chelsea. Oh, because you want them to be attractive. You're so lucky that the princes are good looking. You know what we've had. The Bush girl's not bad, but Chelsea Clinton. And do you remember when they straightened her hair? What about the middle? We're gonna and then they got Donatella Versace to fix her up. That's a choice. Wouldn't you pick someone attractive to work on your daughter? Donatella Versace? She looks like a face you would hang on a door in Africa. I mean, it's like... insane. It's like leather, the face. You know, you want to open her lips, throw your car keys in, close up her lips. Because women should look good. Work on yourselves. Not one of us was made love to because we did the linoleum. The floor's immaculate. Lie down, you hot bitch. It never happens. Look good. In education, I spit on education. No man will ever put his hand up your dress looking for a library card. Remember that. And play stupid and fake orgasm. That's the trick. Men love to think they're hot in bed. You're single from now on. Fake. No, I don't care who he is. You go, ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this bunch of liars. Well, I've never heard such nonsense in my life, Miss Rivers. Not one of you has ever faked orgasm. Is that what you're telling me? First of all, for gay men, it's very easy. You just spit in the guy's back. But let's go. Easy as far. But for women, all you do is go, ooh, 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 ooh. It is common courtesy. He's doing most of the work. You've got to encourage him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're the best, you're the best. Because you have to play the game because it is a man's world. I don't care what they tell you about liberation. Every woman in this world, you reach a certain age, it's over. A man, he can be 95. He's a catch. We have an extra man. Bring him along. He's 98. Bring him, bring him. He's dead. Bring him. We'll prop him. I think you're having trouble at 25. Try this age. The guys that show up, not that they have Alzheimer's, they have like half-Heimers. You know what I mean? You'll be having a perfectly lovely dinner, and suddenly the man will look up and go, "You're not my wife." And it's one guy gave me a hickey. He left his teeth in my neck. And the young ones stink because they think they're hot. You know, like Demi Moore is dating a younger man. Yeah, they come up to you in a bar and they say things like, "I got something in here I know you want." That's where you keep a plastic surgeon? My God! Love plastic surgery. Oh, God. Every woman in this room, work on yourselves. And the men, too. Work on yourselves. Work on yourselves. Look good. Look, my neighbor. Looking good. It's been pulled and snipped and pulled and snipped. Oh, she looks fabulous. And they took all the extra skin. They made another little person that walks right beside her. She has never known. Oh, and they all Botox. You did that here, too, yes? I love Botox, yeah. Botox is good. But you can't do too much, like Cher. You know what I mean? Like, Cher, you want an Academy Award. Hooray, hooray. Is she here? Oh, no, she's still on the farewell tour. She started 37 years ago. I go to a doctor in New York named Dr. Pat Wexler, who does everybody important's Botox. All the stars come to her. And she had a 50th birthday party, and she invited all the stars. And they all walked in, and each one said, "I'm just here as a friend. She's never touched me." Everybody me walking into that. I'm standing with Bette Midler. We said, we're the only ones that go to her? She's just a friend. Now they bring out the birthday cake, and Pat says, everybody, help me blow out the candles. They couldn't. Everybody sing happy birthday. But they look good, and that's what counts, because you get old so damn fast, my darlings. That's why I'm glad I have a grandson. I was in the room when he was born. Do you do that here? Do you go in the room where they have, what is the epidurals? But, I wasn't even there when my daughter was born. Suddenly, I'm in the room. Oh, and the nurse, as an honor, says, cut the cord. I'm so nauseous, let me tell you. I shut my eyes, I went like that. The Venetian blind came down. And the nurse, he looks just like you. He's got your nose. You are a liar. I didn't have that nose, so I was 28 years old. You are lying. He loves me. He does all my jewelry. Oh, I believe in child labor. For those of you that see me on QVC out here on Sky Channel, all my jewelry, Joan Rivers, Joan Rivers, Joan Rivers, all done by child labor. I am so proud of that. Well, that's how you get the, come on, grow up. You're not going to get these for 29 bucks if it's union. Grow up, goddammit. Little fingers, little stones. It makes sense to me. Absolutely. And they have a choice. Okay, little Imelda, what would you rather be, an 8-year-old prostitute in Brazil or come work for Aunt Joni in her nice air-conditioned basement? Your choice. Christmas, you can touch the dog. Now back to work, you little shit. And I also hire old people. Don't throw old people away because they're old. If grandma's sitting there shaking, don't just say, go to hell, you old crone. No, no, no. You put a piece of silver in this hand and a rag in this hand and just let her go to work. You put on a World War I record. That keeps them going. Over there. I love old people because they forget. Have I had lunch yet? Yes! 3 weeks ago. It is. But it's hard to be a woman, much harder than a man. A man, God is a man. The whole world runs for men still. Even going to the bathroom, it's men. Men stand up half the time. You know how lucky that is? And still they miss. Explain this to me. How can a man in a fully lit room with a hole this big around and a pointer, how can you miss? It looks like the Pope blessed the toilet seat when the men leave. See, if it was a woman, I would understand, because we'd be going, oh, I'd redecorate. Oh, I'd put a little picture group over there. But you know, the way a man hits a toilet is the way a man makes love. Think about it. If a man in a room fully lit cannot hit a hole this big around. Oh, God. And men just do better in the end. Oh, that women were always, thank God the older women now are getting things. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, we're all doing commercials. I lost out on, Depends, what do you call those, adult diapers. To June Allison, that made me sad. June Allison, if you watch any of the old movies, she was one of the great movie stars in the 1940s. All the men wanted to come home from World War II to June Allison. She was like the cutesy pie girl. And now she's doing adult diapers? Doesn't this break your heart? Hi, I'm June Allison. While I'm talking to you, I'm taking a dump. That doesn't bother you? And then I found out she made $115,000. I called up, I said, I'll do it for half and I'll give you sound effects. Yes! Hi! I'm Joan Rivers on those days of too much wine and cheese. They got rid of me. But now I'm doing, what do you call it? I just got, I'll be coming over here too, Preparation H. Oh, it's a great commercial. I stand there, I go, hi, I'm Joan Rivers. I used to have hemorrhoids the size of golf balls. I had to put sunblock on them, but now, thanks to Preparation H, clean as a whistle. Come, look, here, close up, close up. And look, I can sit without any pain. The only thing is, the only tragedy is I'm blind as a bat, and I get sometimes my toothpaste confused with my Preparation H because I haven't, when you're in a rush? This morning I was in a rush because I was going to the cremation, right? And so I brushed my teeth with Preparation H. Oh, God. It's horrible. My mouth is all sticky. But my ass is minty fresh. And it's just... Oh, I'm talking to you so much, and the single girl and the married mother. You want some flowers while we stop for a break? Yeah, okay. I'll give you some flowers. Here. Here, this is nice. What color you want? They're white. Aren't they pretty? I got them at Esso. They're white. Here, I'll give you one for each color. How old are your kids? 19? 18, 15? 12 and 11. Okay, one for each. Here they go. Boys or girls? 2 boys, 2 girls. Let's give the boys the butch flowers. This is for you, my darling. Yeah. Yeah, you look good. So you're using contraception? It's a little late. What do you use? Pill, rhythm? Yeah, I was coiled when I was using that. Oh, coil was great. It was great, because I could make love and go downstairs at the same time. It was just, the only thing with the coil, though, I would pick up Radio Free Europe. I mean, you'd be at your school, at the kid's school, talking to the headmaster, you'd hear, "This is the voice of freedom coming from your crotch." That was, and every time I crossed my legs, the garage doors would snap open. I still go to the gynecologist. Don't you hate that? Even when you're old, you still go to the... See, men don't know. Men don't know. Gynecologist, the worst thing in the world for a woman. Am I right? There is nothing worse. The white dress with the slit, the table with the paper, and the nurse puts one foot into one stirrup and the other foot into the other stirrup, and the first words you hear, not hello, how are you? Move down, move down, move down. I can't. I'm stuck to the paper. If it's so important, let her move up, move up, move up. That and relax. Relax, relax. You're not relaxed. I can't get my hand out. Relax. I wonder why I'm not relaxed. My feet are in the stirrups, my knees are in my face, the door is open facing me. And there's always a guy in the waiting room you went to high school with. It never fails. I thought that was you. That and when the doctor makes jokes. Doctors should not make jokes. Am I wrong? When you're in the stirrups, do you want your gynecologist going, "Dr. Schwartz at your cervix"? You don't want that. "I'm dilated to meet you." I mean, it's like, say it's just... We have spent the whole morning taking a bath, am I right? Shaving the legs and not to the knee. The big shave all the way up. And then that son of a bitch has the nerve to put on a rubber glove. Who is he? Like to see his kitchen. Oh, God. I don't give a damn about cooking and cleaning. God wanted me to cook and clean. My hands would be aluminum. I'm telling you right now. Hands are meant to hold charge cards. Don't forget that, single girl. I didn't give you anything, did I, single girl? Would you like some flowers? You want a tree? Would you like a tree? Okay. Could someone help me, please? I know you're all busy backstage. Can someone help me move this, please? Could somebody please help me move this? The man that helped me with my stool, could you... Don't bother, sons of bitch. It's our own fault, God damn it. Fucking liberation, we did this to ourselves. Don't bother. Oh, God. Enjoy it. Good night. Thank you very much. Oh my God, what an asshole. I am so, well, you know I am back. I'm sure you've seen her already in the audience, because I wouldn't let Jack introduce her. There's a woman here tonight who is a friend of mine forever. One of the most beautiful movie stars, truly. More beautiful than just glorious looking. And now she's a dame, and she's my dear friend. Can we get the lights up, and we all welcome, please, Miss Joan Collins. Where are you, sweetheart? Joan?
Miss Rivers, Miss Collins didn't collect her ticket at the box office.
What? That fucking old bitch! She didn't what? God, she did what? I taught her every goddamn thing she knows! She hasn't sung for a year! £165. So I gotta show it to you, otherwise it doesn't go off my income tax. Anyhow, hello. And there are lots of celebrities, theoretically, in the audience. There's one man that I was on the breakfast show with him. Eamon Holmes, where are you? My darling, yes. Where is the wife? I want you to know your husband loves you very, very much. And every time he's making out with other women, when he climaxes, he says your name. And that is very important. Where is Go? Go, Juan. Where are you? How are you?
Fabulous, mate. You look gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, I look gorgeous. Well, it's yours. It is just... We did a show together, and we said, let's go into business together. Right. And I said, let's do lollipops, because we could call them cocksuckers. And I thought that would be... Good thing we didn't do it. But it's lovely to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. Who else is here? Who else have we got? Andrea Corr, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, so pretty. And you're a beautiful singer. Because I'm not a good singer, so I'm always very in awe of people that sing. I sang once for Barbra Streisand, this is a true story, and her eyes crossed the other way. It was just... Anyhow, who else? There's a lot of people here today. James Nesbitt, where are you? A lot of Irish people. Are the bars closed? It is just... Craig Revel Horwood. Nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah, and you and I, which many people do not know, we were in tap dancing class together. And Heather McCartney was in the class with us. A great little tapper, but just, like one way. It was... She kept falling down on the hokey cokey. It was just... Anyhow, by the way, for you in the audience over here, if you want to text in a question to me, we will answer them at the end of the show, okay? Good. Now, I'm thrilled to be here, and this is my second time on this stage, and I'm here, and I have to say this before we even start the show. I have to thank, because I had a very bad cold, I flew over, and I want to thank Dr. Bernard Schwartz from Harley Street, because he got me well this morning. I came in, I said, I can't do the show. And he said, coffee enemas. And I can never go back to Starbucks, but the point is... I came over to do this show, and I'm also here for charity, because at this age, you like to give back, because you're closer to God, And I did the osteoporosis benefit this afternoon and got a stooping ovation. I was very proud. And the ladies would applaud, and you'd hear crack. Anyhow, also, Angelina Jolie is a friend of mine who's very charitable and is she here? Look for a woman with big... The men love that, like pelican lips. I have never seen... I've been very nice about it. She'll stand at one end of the room and I'll be in the other, and you'll throw sardines. Catch. And... She's a darling girl. Does anyone know her? All she wants to do is do good for people, and she was saying to me, if I can just make one person happy, Joan, I'll die satisfied. I said, easy. Just give Jennifer Anderson back her husband. It is just... makes sense to me. Because she keeps adopting these little ugly children. I mean, every time, ugh, these kids, who, by the way, you've never seen them when they grow up. They go into her basement, so. But anyway, excuse me, Angie's kids. But if and I think it's very nice. You want to go to Africa, you want to adopt a kid, but what about home first? What about fucking home first? You want a thin, starving black child? Don't go to fucking Africa. How about Nicole Richie, right here in our town? Sick of it. And Kate, who else adopted? They had theirs, theoretically, Tom and Kate. Look what I'm asking, again, the straight guy. Who is gay here that can help me? Oh, you're gay. This is it. You're gay? Not at all. Are you a lesbian? You look really butch. It's just... But Tom and Katie Holmes also have that little Chinese baby that's pretending there's theirs. It is just... Oh, grow up. She is so unhappy. She never talks. Have you ever watched them? But watch her eyes. She blinks. SOS, SOS, SOS. And she's very thin. Has anyone ever met her? Like toothpick legs. You know, Katie, get me an olive. Here, catch. It is just... Which I shouldn't laugh at, because I've always been... I was my own buddy at camp. I was such a fat kid. My mother used to buy bathing suits with blowholes in them. It was just... But my parents... I don't want to go into my childhood here, because it's wrong. My parents hated me, okay? We're all going to hear the story, aren't we? My parents hated me, too. My parents... All I ever heard growing up is, why can't you be like your cousin Sheila? Why can't you be like your cousin Sheila? Sheila had died at birth. They just... hated me. Whenever we would go, like, in front of a street, each parent would take my hand, hold our hand, we're crossing the street, and then they'd swing me into the traffic. They used to say, take candy from strangers. Ask the funny man in the raincoat, does he own a van? It is just... No, I had a very bad childhood, and that's because, and I'm sure none of you give a damn, but I was the only Jewish kid, this is the absolute truth, growing up in an all-Catholic neighborhood. You know what that's... The Irish people, only Jewish kid in a Catholic neighborhood. You know what that's like? You were all doing Hail Marys, I was doing Hail Murrays. I mean, it was just... No Christmas tree? No Christmas tree. Do you know what that's like when you're the only kid without a Christmas? Because everybody has Christmas trees. And nowadays, it's like, well, we do it for all faiths. That's such bullshit. Yeah, we walk into an office building, and there's a Christmas tree, and there's a menorah. Bullshit. The Christmas tree goes up. There's like a little shitty menorah with 2 orange lights and some angry Puerto Ricans lit backwards. I mean, yes. Juan, you lit those lights backwards. Fuck you, you killed our Lord. I mean, it is just... So, I'm at the age where I figured, screw it, I'm gonna have a Christmas tree. I got the biggest Christmas tree I got a 2-story high Christmas tree. I put everything you could think of on that. Up. Gorgeous. On the bottom, I got the manger. I got the whole goddamn thing going there. The wise men, the sheep. The only thing is, I have the baby, but I'm Jewish. I got him a nanny. It was just, oh yes. And I redressed Mary. She didn't look good. That stupid thing over her head, come on. I put her in a Chanel suit, Manolo Blahniks, and a Louis Vuitton pocketbook. You're the mother of God. Look it. It is just... Am I wrong? If she had looked like that, she would have gotten into the inn. Yes. The point is, it's about looks. Mary, she looked good. She would have done better. Mother Teresa... Oh, don't give me, Mother Teresa, if she had looked better, she'd be a saint by now. Was she a bow wow? Yes. Did she need electrolysis? Let's talk to each other here. Even lepers were throwing their fingers at her. Here, get away. Because it is all about looks. This is my message, Great Britain. This is my message. Looks count. Education, looks count. I have no sex appeal, and it has screwed me up for life. Peeping Toms look in my window, pull down the shade. You have no idea. My gynecologist examines me by telephone. It is just... And you know when it changes for a woman? When you no longer have your period. Every woman in this room, enjoy your period. I don't want to hear I got cramps. You are, because the minute you have no period, men couldn't give a shit. I'm telling you. To this day, I carry, because no man will look at you if they think you're over. I still carry tampons in my purse. When no one's looking at me, I open my purse and a tampon drops out. I could just die! It has been so long, if I ever got a tampon, I wouldn't know which end to put in. It is... Because you know why? Because age. It's a young audience. You know what it's like? Age, and it will happen to all of you. The body drops, my breasts. I can have a mammogram and a pedicure at the same time. And yes, do you know what it's like? And you know what, this is horrible. Do you know what really drops first? The vagina. Yet no one the vagina drops. I woke up 6 months ago, I went, why am I wearing a bunny slipper? It is... And why is it gray? It is just... You have to... And you know what? Let me tell you something, and that's why I'm glad I had the chance to discuss this, because our mothers don't tell us. If our mothers told us, you would feel better. Do you know what I'm saying? If my mother had said to me, Joan, when you get old, your vagina's gonna drop, but it's a good thing, because you can have sex in the bedroom and still be watching TV in the living room. Because if you don't know, it's trouble. Am I wrong? See, men don't know. The whole front row. Who cares? You can't. Because men, nothing bothers men. And you know why? And I'm talking straight men as well as gay men. Because they all can have sex forever. Because of, not Viagra. Viagra Plus. Has that come over here yet? The Viagra that lasts for 36 hours with an erection? Do you have that in the United 36? So you can be ready when she is. And she comes home from her osteoporosis lesson. I mean, it's 36-hour erections on 90-year-old men. Oh my God. And these poor women, even if it's 10 minutes a session, that's 212 times you have to fake an orgasm. How often can you say, you're the best? You're the best. You're the best. A nightmare. 36 hours. And even if a man is a giant in bed, so he can go for 5 hours, he's still got 31 fucking hours left in an erection. What is he gonna do? Hang out in front of an elevator? Can I help you? What floor? 16? My pleasure. Bing bong. It's a nightmare. A nightmare. And you know who I feel sorry for? Not the men. It's these poor wives, these poor, dry, old wives, and these guys on top of them, in and out, in and out, in and out. They're gonna set them on fire. It's just... You text from the audience, and we have the text, and if I can work this stupid thing, we will see what you've said. Okay, so here we go. Joan, are you really Jewish? No, I'm tall, black, and Catholic. This is just a facade. Okay, let's... are you green? Okay, am I green? Yes and no. I was green. I was very green, okay? And then I looked at Al Gore, and he's saving the planet, I think, by eating it. So I am... and I'm not. All right, there we go. Okay, you look so thin for your age. I always have to ruin it. You look so thin for your age. How do you do it? I actually belong to Overeaters Anonymous. Does anyone here belong? Except you're anonymous, don't answer. But The lousy thing is they don't serve hors d'oeuvres, but the meetings are very interesting because these big fat ladies sit and cry and they go like, nobody loves me, you know, which is not true because the butcher loves them, the baker loves them. One woman stood up and said, they made me buy 2 seats in the airplane. I said, yes, but you got 2 meals, and she perked right up. It was just so. Anyhow, it's been such a nice evening. You've been such a fabulous audience. And before we leave, and I know this sounds stupid and sentimental, but this really is a terrific country. As a visitor, I'm telling you, I love, love, love this country. And that we're all here tonight is a wonderful thing. So I want you to all stop and look at the person you're with. And I want you to say, I'm so glad. Because we never do this. We're always complaining. Look at whoever you're with. And oh, see, exactly. I'm so glad. Come on, look at the person. Don't look at me. Look at the person. This is not fucking hard. Look at the person. We're going to say it 3 times. This is what life is about. 1, I'm so glad. Come on, guys. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm not you.